Okay, guys, so we're moving right along, and our students have finished doing their lines, their profile lines with their tick marks. And if I can get the camera to come up and take a look at Dominique's. Right, so she has drawn her line that has W for the cemetery, R for the point, has made a tick mark everywhere that she has an index contour and has labeled the elevation of each index contour. Additionally, she has prepared her profile section, and which is the graph paper. So we have one line drawn here for the y-axis, one line drawn here for the x-axis, and I always recommend that you go, off of the edge of the paper, just like 1 unit, so that it's easier to see. And then we look to see what we want to label these, right? So we don't want to start at 0 because we don't have enough room then to get to the 500, which is going to be our maximum. So we started at 250, which ends up to be a nice section here to go from 250 to 550. So everybody go ahead and get your graph paper labeled like this, and then we've got our students now starting to plot their points. So the first point, we laid our profile line along the graph paper, and again we picked this, the first unit in, as to be the starting point for W. And then our first contour line is 450. Is that right, Dominique? Mm-hmm. And then we follow that up and see that 450 is dotted there. So we're going to make all of these tick marks on our profile at the correct elevation and then connect the dots. So you guys go ahead and continue that process. Students here are going to continue the process, and we'll move right along. Ooh, let's take a look at Kylie's real quick. She's already a little further. And you can see that she's already got a bunch of similar dots on 450, and then we're moving down into a valley and moving back up. So we'll see what this profile looks like when everybody's finished. Maybe they'll match, maybe they won't.